would have been then? Yeah? Thousands of, tens of thousands of people at his janaaza. Birds came to his janaaza, flying around. And Sulaiman alayhi salatu wasalam, who Allah blessed with the ability to speak to birds, as Prophet Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam. So you see the people you make dhikr with, they come to your janaaza. That's why Brother Azad and all these brothers and students, I tell them, make dhikr, read Quran, come together. When we die, maybe some people might remember and come and make janaaza. I'm telling you, every day I see this happening. People dying and nobody at their janaaza. Because nobody knows them. They're not in the masjid. They're not with the people who pray. They're not with the people who make dhikr. So when you die, who will come to your janaaza? I have been saying that for the past couple months. Bi'idhnillah, mashallah. Here the birds came to his janaaza. You know, I got to say this. My mother used to always tell me, she said, don't throw away food. Oh, you throw away the food? I'm like, yeah, give it to the birds. My father still does that. And do you know people who went to my mother's janaaza? Last year, May, even though it had hundreds of people, birds came around. And there was a tree like this right by the grave, and the birds were all sitting there and whistling. They didn't run from the hundreds of people that were right around that tree and around them. So if I saw that with my own eyes with my mother a couple months ago, why can't I believe this? The man who made dhikr with the birds. And the birds came and made a big canopy. They just flew around in a big way and covered the tens and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people who came to Prophet Dawood's janaaza. See? Birds of a feather flock together. The people you associate with, they will be with you. Live this life with people who are devoted people in connection with Allah, that when we die, they will come and make dua for us. They will come and make dua for us. Look at your friends. Look at the people you associate with. Please, I don't want to go into another khutbah. But here is an example. As I saw this with the birds, mashallah, it came to my mind how the birds even came because the birds used to make dhikr with him. Come on. This is deep. This is very spiritual. People who don't have iman and Allah in their hearts, they wouldn't pay heed to this thing.